subbies, how you doing? Today I will be doing my Q&A. I won't say question and answer then, which it obviously is. I'm just loading questions up on my phone at the moment because my phone does take a time to load my channel up. I would like to just say thank you for the 2,683 subscribers. I genuinely cannot believe it. I keep my board up to date. I've got the board from Wales, which I bought a couple of years back, and I put like monthly how many subscribers I've got on. So at the moment on there it's saying 2,668 subscribers. I genuinely cannot believe I've got 2,683. So today I am very thankful that I've got that many, and I shall be doing a Q&A now. So whilst I'm getting these questions up, how was your day? And my phone is doing my head in. Come on. How was your day? How was school? How was work? Comment down below. I've had a great time at work today. It's my first day back after a 5-day weekend, as I had an appointment Monday which I booked off for it, and it loaded it now. Oh, for goodness sake, what am I doing? So I had a 5-day weekend, had a really nice time off work. I got to spend time with my family and I just felt a bit more relaxed. So I'm pleased I'm back to work, and I just felt really good going back to work and seeing the customers I hadn't seen in a while. They were asking where I was and they were super pleased to see me back. So without further ado, I've got the questions up, so let's get on with answering the questions. So how I'm going to do this is I'm basically just going to read your name, like your username, who's commented, and then your question, answer it, and then go on to the next one. I'm not going to comment, I'm not going to post your usernames in the description because it takes its time to get our usernames. Sometimes it doesn't let me see them because I've been blocked for offensive language or language that I've blocked off my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to say your username and then your question, and I cannot believe how many I got. I didn't put it on Facebook or Instagram because I thought it's going to be a YouTube one this time. I did get 30, I think. Yeah. 30 questions, I don't know how many. So yeah, let's get on with them. So Anya Dickey has put, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't, and I'm not looking for fun at the moment. I've got work, I have got my family at the moment, and I'm just concentrating on that. My phone's just gone off. Really? Sorry, it's taking its time. And it's blocked me out. So yeah, I haven't got a boyfriend at the moment. Maya Meg has put, do you want kids when you're older? I have moments when I do want kids, but I have moments when I don't. It just depends on how I feel. Like at the moment, I do, but I don't at the same time. I just have mixed feelings at the moment. But in the future, I don't know. It just depends because I don't know. I don't know. Alicia Kent has put, what did you get on your GCSEs? This was over 4 years ago since I left Girlslovehauls High School. I basically can't remember. I knew I got a C in maths and no, not maths. I got an E in maths, a C in English, yeah, and a C in science. And I think I just passed my health and social and my childcare. I don't know. I can't remember. And my exam results have actually gone walkabouts. Like I keep them all in my drawers and I just can't find them. So I generally do not know. I can't remember, and I haven't got the letters to the exam results to refer from. Maya Meg has also put, what is your dream job? I don't know. At the moment I love it at Sainsbury's. It's such a nice shop. It's not too far away from my home. I don't have to get up so early, and it's just, Sainsbury's at the moment is obviously my dream job. It's such a nice job and I love it. I love my colleagues and the customers that come in. So I don't know what my dream job actually is. It used to be a teaching assistant / teacher, but I'm gone off childcare now. I'm on to retail. It's such a good job. I love retail. Obviously because I shop a lot, and I don't know, just retail. Kayla Falkingham, sorry if I say any of your names wrong. I really don't know how to pronounce some of these names. Are you going to summer in the city? And the ice cream has just revived. Are you going somewhere in the city? No, I'm not. I know the Ingham family is. but I'm not. It is in London and I can't afford it. I've got other things to fork out for, like my holiday, my last payment, and other stuff like getting a brand new chair, because that one generally just is, I've had it for a couple of years now and it needs to go into the tip or something, so I'm not going somewhere in the city. Megan M has put, what's your Lunchable story? I laughed when I saw that. My Lunchable story is basically, I went to Morrison's and I fancied a Lunchable. They were on offer for one, they were on the aisle for £1.64, and then I went to the end of the aisle and it was £1. So I automatically thought, oh, they'll be on promotion for £1 and get a till. It did go through as full price as £1.64. So I went and got a refund of 64p. I know it's not a lot of money, but when you're trying to save up for stuff, it kind of is when it goes towards my holiday tin and other stuff like that. Got home, a couple of days later I wanted to actually open it and eat it, to find out it's a month out of date. So it is kind of a big, not a big thing, but it's like, I'm going to take it back just to let them know. And then it's happened before with squashums. I bought squashums, do you know the fruit design kind of fruit pot things? I got them and my sister was about to eat them to find out they were a week to 2 weeks out of date. Took them back, they gave me a full refund and another 2 packets for free. So they were very apologetic, but this one's a month out of date. So I'm taking this one back because obviously I'm not going to eat it, I'm not going to throw it in bed, I'm going to take it back, let them know, to see if they can give me a refund and give me another one back. I know it's like a cheapskate kind of thing, but I want to let them know. So yeah, that's my Lunchable story. Jojo Siwa, I don't know, I know her, but I don't know how to spell to pronounce the name. Fan87 has put, love Samsung phones, great video. I thought it was a question, sorry. Jenny Bunny has put, would you like to go abroad again? I don't know, I am travel sick as you know, and I hate flying. I flew from Southampton to Leeds Bradford and it was, didn't like it, it wasn't a nice, I just generally didn't like the journey. It was alright once I got up, but when we came down to land, I just didn't like the landing and I didn't like setting off. So, and I don't like boat rides either, so in the future, I don't know. I'm mixed about it at the moment. And she's also put, what's it like? What's it like having a biggish age gap between you and your little sister? It is quite a big age gap. Obviously, she's under 4 and I'm 20 this year. I'm not too fussed. I love having a younger sister, and when I was at high school, my mates were saying, oh, you do know when you're going to be 20, you'll be moving out, which I'm not going to be moving now when I'm 20, because I just can't afford it, and I'm not at that mental age to move out yet. I'm just, like, there's that many fears I've got of moving out, so I'm not too bothered about the age gap. I love taking her out. There's nothing, I just love having a younger sister. I prefer to have a younger sister than an older sister. I generally love having a younger sister. And then CoolDog240 MSP has got three questions. Favourite YouTubers, the Ingham family, Zoella. Saying that, I don't really watch Zoella and the Pointless Blog. They are my favourites, but I don't watch them. I don't really watch YouTubers at the moment. I did have a kind of a month when the Ingham family went on holiday to Florida. I watched their vlogs, but then because I've been at work and I just cannot be bothered watching them, but I have subscribed to them. So I don't really have any favourite YouTubers because I don't really watch YouTube at the moment. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. So when it comes to YouTube, I just don't really watch it, just upload. Sometimes the video will catch my eye and I'll watch it. So I don't really have any favourite YouTubers at the moment. Favourite Netflix show has got to be Scorpion, because that is my favourite show. I am so excited for season 4 to come out. I hope there will be season 5 as well. But definitely Scorpion. Also, what else? There's 3% at the moment, it's got a season 2. It isn't my favourite, but it has been a favourite in the past where I've watched it every single night when a new episode's come out. I also watched Designated Survivor. I watched Touch, which is a really good Netflix show. And 13 Reasons Why has actually got season 2 coming out, which I didn't watch the whole lot because I read the story instead in a book, and I preferred it in the book, so fingers crossed to come out with a season 2 kind of book as well. Oh, before I was going to forget, it's got a timer on it. Right. What else have we got? So I don't really have any favourite Netflix shows. I just watch what my brother watches on the night and I'll watch what he watches. But oh, there's also Lost in Space. That was a good one. I hope season 2 comes out with that. And the last question she's got is favourite video that you have made. I don't know. Probably my vlogs on holiday or my vlogs from when I go to Leeds. I generally cannot pick a favourite video. I have got videos of 15,000 views at the moment, which is quite amazing. I never expected it, and it's such a weird video. Like, don't get how I've got 15,000 views on it. Maybe because I've put the tags. Tags do help videos, but I just cannot believe it because it's only uploaded it a couple of years back, and there is better videos in there, like what I got for my 18th birthday, or bigger videos like Trinity. But this Pan Weldon as the certain haul has got 15,000 subscribers in it, so I just cannot believe it. So probably vlogs, but also that one. Fairy Cakes has put, I just want to say that I love how you're always treating your family to some little gifts all the time. You have a heart of gold, lots of love, thank you. I will say a big thank you to the end, but yeah, I love treating my family. Like, it comes from grandma and granddad, I always treat them to like some licorice or a thank you for like if they give me a lift. The other week I took a big fat box, do you know the Foxes I bought the other day, the box of chocolate biscuits. I took them the other week and they got demolished because there's a lot of us and I just kept snacking on them. I just love them. So I do love treating them. Ellie Jane has put, why do you have a scar on my neck? This is a big question which I've been asked in the past. This is a birthmark. I also had one on my head, but that is the main birthmark. It was when I was born. It ended up continuously bleeding. They couldn't stem the bleeding. Obviously I didn't die, I'm still here, but when I was little it just kept bleeding. In the end it stopped, obviously, but it's left a scar which will never go. I love it, it's a part of me, it's unique, it's a birthmark. It's just Fran. What is your favourite shop? Primark. I will say Primark because it's cheap clothing, trendy clothing. For me anyway, I prefer it to George and Asda. Well, Asda Living, George section, because it's just, Primark's much more my age and it's cheaper and they have so many good quality clothes, and as I said, it's cheap. Mill XO, when are you thinking of getting your own place? Not right now. I have had thoughts of, I've been looking online, just like locally, like in Leeds, just local to see what it's like, and it does cost a heck of a lot to rent, and I generally don't have it at the moment, and yes, I will be saving up for the future, but at the moment, not in the near future, maybe, I don't know, I just don't know. Like, I want to move out to my own place, but I'm just not there mentally, and I'm just not there physically either, because I just got that many fears of moving out. Like, I can't, like, thunderstorms, I hate thunderstorms, like bugs, even when I'm squishing a bug, I just generally get so anxious about squishing a bug or having a bug up, so I don't know. Samantha Hughes, are you going to start your driving lessons? I have had thoughts about the past, but I don't really need a car because I am close to work and it takes me less than 20 minutes to get to work, and I am just so good. I just walk everywhere, West Side, Eden, Guiseley. I'll go on a train to Leeds. I've got the buses and trains, so I don't really need a car at the moment. It'll be a lot more, just in a minute, I've gone into 12. It's a lot more helpful for the car for my shopping, but I don't really need a car at the moment, so not yet. TJX has put 2 questions. What was your favourite subject at school? I don't know. Probably English, because I had a really good English teacher and she understood my anxieties, and I had a really good chat with her after school and she was really nice, so that's probably my favourite lesson. Then she also posted, do you not drink alcohol because you don't like the taste or for other reasons? I don't drink alcohol because I'm just not bothered about it. I'll have a buck fizz now and then, but I'm just generally not bothered about alcohol. I'll have a J2O because I know J2O, I love J2Os. When it comes to alcohol, I'm not bothered at all. I do like the taste of alcohol. Not Bailey's. Bailey's is horrible. Other people might say it's gorgeous, my mum does, but I absolutely hate Bailey's. But alcohol, it's just because I'm not really bothered about it. Whereas other, like my friends are, like they they will go out on night outs drinking and stuff, whereas I just stay with family. So no, I'm not really bothered. Debbie A has put, will you start driving lessons soon? As I said, not at the moment. It may be in the future, but not at this moment as I've got transport to Leeds and stuff. Chloe Swales has put, favourite singer? I don't know. I generally do not know. Like, at the moment, I'm listening to Now 99, and my favourite song on that disc is Sweet Lullaby, because it does remind me of relatives. It's really weird, this song, what I'm going to say now, but she does say, when whoever sings it, I can't remember who sings it, but she does say, which this is actually linking to a question later on, but I don't know her name, who sings it, but she does say that they're in heaven, so it does remind me of my relatives that are in heaven and pets, so I really love that song, Lullaby. And then she's also put favourite TV show, Casualty and Holby City and Scorpion. I've fully watched Casualty now. I've got 40 episodes nearly of Holby City, and obviously Scorpion season 4's coming out soon. What is your biggest fear? Cooper Burke has put, I don't know, like I've got that many fears, it's ridiculous. Spiders, thunderstorms, but biggest fear is probably losing family members, because I generally I've got the biggest fear of that, like fear of losing my grandparents and my uncles and aunties and stuff. That's just my biggest fear. I know it's going to happen, but it's just such a big fear. I think it's everyone's, but yeah. Mace Kaz's put, what's your favourite song at the moment? As said, Lullaby. 1 minute, Lulu. Katie A has put, if you could only live off one meal, what would it be? Lucy, I'll be 2 minutes. I don't know. I love tuna pasta bake, so probably tuna pasta bake or tuna, or pasta, tuna and cheese, or pasta and cheese, or pasta and tuna. TJX has also put, do you want your own house? I do, but not at this current moment in time, maybe in the future. Rainbow Cake has put, do you live at home? Do you live at home or plan on moving in the future? As I said, I live at home at the moment, I pay board, but I am wanting to move in the not right this moment, but in the future. What A-levels did you do? Has Habiba Alam has put, I didn't do A-levels, I only did UCs, and I moved out. I moved to college after that, because I just generally didn't like that school. Mia Mig has also put, what's your favourite shop? Primark. Rhiannon Reese has put, what is your favourite chocolate bar? I do like Nutella. My favourite chocolate bar probably must be Cadbury Dairy Milk, because it's just a basic chocolate bar and it's just so nice, and yes, I do like Nutella, I love it actually. James Samuels put, do you like Marks and Spencer's food? I work there. I don't, because they do too many different sandwiches. I just like a basic canned sandwiches. I am so picky about food, it's ridiculous. I only like basic ham or basic beef. I don't like cheese and onion or ham and cheese with tomatoes or something like that. I like their food, but not the sandwiches. Beth French has put, what's your dream job? Probably retail, as I said. I'm going off of childcare and retail is my dream job. And the last question is also by Mia Mig. What's your favourite Disney movie? Probably Mulan, because I was born the year Mulan was brought out, and it's just been such a big movie for me. That was all the questions. Thank you so much for asking questions, and I answered them for you. So remember to like this video, subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you all on Tuesday with a haul, and also Friday will be a Leeds haul, so get ready for that. Unfortunately there will not be a Leeds vlog, as I went with my grandma and I do not vlog whilst I'm in family anymore. So remember to like this video, subscribe, comment below. I'll see you all on Tuesday guys. See you later. Bye.